everyone. Today we are going to be playing Bakery Story. So this is Monique with LilGems Creations 1. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications of new videos. So today we are going to work on filling our counters. As you can see, I don't have a single solitary thing on my counter. So what I did was I put a chair in front of my door. See right here? There we go. I put a chair in front of my door. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook some things that are fairly easy and quick. So I believe we're going to go to our standard oven. And I believe, no, that's a beverage. Let's find one of our standard ovens. This, I want to say, is a standard oven. Yes, it is. So brownies are the quickest thing to make. And then we have cookies, and then we have muffins. So this is what we're going to make. We're going to put on a brownie right away. We're going to find another standard oven. That is not a standard oven. This one is one of the beverage machines. We're going to put on a coffee, which only takes 5 minutes. And then we're going to start swapping out some of these specialty ovens so that we can get some quick food going. So what is this? This is 1 hour. We're going to keep this oven because an hour or less is what we're aiming for to be quick about getting our things filled. Okay, again, we're going to go coffee, which is 5 minutes. This one has a 1 hour pie. We're going to give that one a go. And you know, just in the time it took us to put those 3 things on, I bet you our brownie is almost done. And there we go, it is. So, see, right here, we now have brownies on the counter. So we're going to put on another batch of brownies right away. Okay, then we're going to go here. This has a 1 hour feature, so we're going to put that one on. And then we're going to go here. Again, a 1 hour feature. We're going to put that one on. And then this one, 1 hour candied rose petals. Again, we're going to put that on. Now, I have been playing this game pretty much since, gosh, 2000. And quite often what I do is I forget about it. Oh, see, this oven I want to trade in. So we're going to go to design. We're going to click on that oven. And you want to make sure you click on the one that you want to get rid of, not one that you have cooking, because you will accidentally discount the cook. And it costs you money to get that stuff cooking. So we are going to take that one and we are going to store it. We're going to go into our ovens and we are going to get a plain old white oven. And we are going to put it here. And then we're going to back out of here. And look, our brownies are ready. So we're going to put those brownies on a counter, see? And we are going to set another set of brownies to go. And we're going to set now with this one, I think this one we're going to do our 5 minute cookies, okay? So we've got 1 minute brownies going, 5 minute cookies. Now let's see what's in here. We have a 1 hour cake, whatever. Anyway, we're going to set that to cook. And here, 4 hours. Okay, so we don't want that. So we are going to get rid of that. So we're going to pick the one that's the heart shape. We're going to store it. We're going to go into ovens. We're going to get another plain white one. We're going to place it. And we are going to, I think we're going to go with the cookies again. There we go. And look here, our brownies are ready. So we're going to put those brownies on the counter and we're going to set another one to cook. Okay. Then we are going to go here. It's 2 hours, okay? So I don't want that one. 2 hours. So we are going to hit design, and it's this kind of fountain looking one. We're going to take that. We're going to store it. We're going to go into ovens, put a plain white oven again. It doesn't want to go there. There we go. Plain white oven. Work already. There we go. So we're going to put some more 5-minute cookies on that one. Then we're going to go here. Oh, it's a 4-hour. We don't want that. So we're going to go into design. We're going to take that one. We're going to store it. We're going to go into ovens. We have one white oven left. So now we'll click on that. We'll do our 5-minute cookies. And look, we have brownies ready again. You see what I'm doing here? So I'm cooking all these other things, but I'm still cooking brownies at the same time. Oh, and I got a chef implement there. Ooh, and look here. I have coffee ready. So we have something different. So once again, I'm going to set that coffee to cook. We're going to go into here. We are going 1 hour pineapple or pumpkin cider. And then we're going to see what's in this one. This has a 1 hour bubble gum. Okay. We are going to go back. Oh, and see we have coffee here that's ready. We are going to click on that and we are going to put on another coffee. So our goal is to fill these front counters. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 filled. Oops, and our brownies are ready. So let's put on some more brownies. Okay. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 counters, okay? And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them filled. Now you're probably saying we've made more than 6 brownies, but I've got counters in other places in the restaurant or in the bakery, so some of them are getting filled as well. But our goal is to fill these ones along here. So now what we're waiting for is we're waiting for brownies, 22 seconds. We're waiting for our coffees and our 5-minute cookies, right? So we'll make 5 brownies in the time it takes. Then we're going to see how long it takes our customers to eat us out of house and home, right? Another second for our brownie. Here we go. And we're going to set that to cook again. And once these are cooked, once we have these counters filled, we will set other things to cook in those ovens. It's just that we'll go with some of the longer taking things. And they'll probably be ready just as our customers get rid of what we've got. Now here we go. We've got some cookies ready. So we'll put those cookies out and we're going to set another thing of cookies. So we have brownie, 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 brownie 5 times. Then we have coffee, cookies, and another brownie. We've got... There was somewhere else. Oh, we have coffees over there. Yeah. So here we go. Now, let's see where... Oh, our brownies are ready. Yay, brownies. And we're gonna set another brownie to cook. Oh, and we have cookies ready. So we'll put those cookies out. There we are. So we have 4 more counters to fill along this stretch. Let's see how our coffee's doing. Another minute and a half for coffee. We've got a minute, 2 minutes on that coffee. We've got 3 minutes on those cookies, 4 minutes on those ones. Ooh, 16 seconds on those ones. 34 seconds on those ones. And how long is on our brownie? Oh, we're gonna have cookies before we have our next brownie. So, I don't know. Oh, I'm level 79, so that's not bad. I have been playing this game for a while. So we're gonna put on another batch of cookies. And we have a brownie ready. We're gonna put on another batch of brownies. Okay, and we have another batch of cookies ready. And we'll put on another batch of cookies. So we still have 4 counters to fill, but throughout the restaurant, see in our table section here, we've got some cookies and brownies. And then I have another counter back there. I have those 2 counters filled. So yeah, we are getting there. Oh, and here's some coffee. Okay, we'll give that another 5 minutes. And so this is a quick way to fill all your counters. And then as soon as you've got your counters filled, that's when you can start letting in some customers. Otherwise, you'll get customers giving you negative hearts, and you don't want to do that because the main point is to have happy customers, right? Just like in real life. Even though there are those customers that are just never happy, that's not the way it is in our game. No way. Okay, so 3 more spaces to fill, and then I am going to put other things that are fairly quick. And we also have some of those items that are an hour. So, oh, we can take that fame. Now, another thing that you can want to do with Bakery Story, and like I said, I haven't played for a long time, is you want to go into your social, you want to go into your neighborhood, and you want to go visit your friends. Now the way you get friends, and you want to leave them coins on their tables. So see, you double tap and you leave coins. Double tap, leave coins. Double tap, leave coins. When they're your friends, you can leave 6 coins. When they aren't your friends, then the other thing when they're not your friends, you can only leave 3. The other thing you can do is you can leave them a gift. I always try and leave a food gift, so that way they can use it if they're running low on stock for their bakery, right? Unless they make an actual request for something, I usually just give them food. So here we go. We're going to give them some cappuccino. Now, I know it's only 50, but it makes the most money. Then we go home, and there you go. Our cookies are ready. And our brownies are ready. We're going to go here and put on some more cookies. We're going to go here and we'll put on some more brownies. So we have 1 more counter to fill. We'll make sure those ovens are good. Okay, so now let's go back. We'll go to social. Now let's say you are just starting the game and you don't have many friends, then you would go into community. And you would just pick someone, go to their restaurant, leave coins, and you can only leave 3 when they're not your friends. See? And you can't leave them a gift. And then you can just go home. And by that time you have something ready. So did that fill our last counter? That filled our last counter. So here's my suggestion. Let's make something different. So I think we're going to go. Okay, now look at the bottom. See where there's that chef's hat? So it says that I'm at level 4, okay? The highest you can go with any kind of cooking is level 4. So, see in this screen I went to cakes. I've got 1 hour cake that I'm not done level 4. I have 2 other cakes that I'm only at level 3. Pies, none of those are ones I want to do. I don't want to be playing this game for longer than an hour, so I'm going to skip pies. Cookies, there's our cookies we've already made. There's our brownies we've already made. And I don't want to make any there. But you see, I have one that's only at level 2. Breads, there's the the muffins, the croissants. Okay, so I'm not going to do any of those. So I'm going to go back to all, and I'm going to scroll sideways using the arrow button. See, I have cake that's an hour, and I'm not completely finished level 4. So I'm going to put that to cook. And in the time it took me to make my decision to do that, I've got things that are ready. But now that I have a brownies, we have a cake that takes an hour. Let's see if we can find something else for an hour, just so we can get some variety on our counters. Look at these, they're all taking hours and hours. So let's make some raspberry macaroons. Those take an hour. So that'll give us some color on our counters. Okay, and our cookies are ready. So we're already doing macaroons. Let's find something else for an hour. Okay, 1 hour. Alfajors. Okay, so let's make some of those. They take an hour. Put those to cook. And then we have some more cookies. And what they're doing with these cookies is they are putting them in another cookie. So let's look for another one to cook here. 1 hour celebration trifle. So, and I'm not even at completed level 1 of those, so we're going to set one of those to cook. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. You see this chocolate chip cookies, there's 140 plates, but this one here, is also 140 plates. Okay, so let's try that one there, 140 plates. Let's try this one here, 140, 140, 140. Okay, we'll forget that then. It doesn't show they're all 140. So, okay, so here's coffee. Now we're done making coffee. Let's go for something harder. Okay, so 1 hour chamomile tea. We can set that to cook. Okay, and that'll give us some variety because then we'll have coffee and tea. And we'll check these. See, I have a coffee ready. So now we just did the tea. So, hey, look at this Mocha. Can do up to level 4. So we're going to set Mocha, and that's only a half hour. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to design. We're going to move our chair back to the counter. And now we're going to let the people come. And we're going to back out so that we can see what they're going to do to us. And as soon as, we have something ready, so let's tap it. And we'll put something else to cook. Okay, we did the celebration trifle. Let's do fruitcake. I'm not even done level 1 for fruitcake. There we go. Ooh, and I got a chef hat. Okay, so let's see what these guys... As soon as we have one thing go away on our front counter, we're going to put that chair in front of the door and make sure that gets filled again. Because see, right now, people are coming in, they're buying, they're eating, and once they actually start leaving, see this person leaving? They have a heart. That means we're doing well. Oh, and I said I'm level 64, not 79. 79 was my hearts. 64 is the number in the star, and that's what level I am. So we can take this opportunity to go back to our social. I'm going to work on my neighborhood. The best thing to have is a 4-star restaurant. Now this is a friend, so I can leave 6 coins. Okay. And a gift. So we're going to leave cappuccino. There we go. And then we'll go back to our home. Make sure we still have things going, or everything on our counters. We'll make sure there's no food ready to be put out in our ovens. Looking good. See, we still have hearts going out. Okay, so let's go to another neighbor. Now, see how they have zeros in their stars? That means that they haven't been playing the game very much either. So we're still going to go and we're going to leave them their stars. We're going to collect from giving out stars. And see, our star ranking is going up because we're doing that. We're going to leave them cappuccino. And then we're going to go home and see how it's going. Nothing ready to come out of ovens. Everyone's still leaving with hearts. Every time you leave your bakery, the people in the picture stop coming in. But if you were to go away for like half an hour or an hour and come back to the game, it would say you have collected this much money because they still keep playing it. Okay, so let's go see a neighbor. And we're going to leave our coins. And we want to do this until we have our restaurant at a 4-star level. There we go. So now we're at a 2. We're going to leave cappuccino. And then we're going to go home. You don't have to go home after every one. I just do because, well, I just do. That's what I do. All of our things are still cooking. Let's go in for a closer look and we'll see. So our trail mix is 38 minutes. Our mocha is 25. Our berry is 38. Our rose petals are 39. Our fruit cake is 56. Our aquary cake is 40 minutes. Our chocolate cake is 53 minutes. Our macaroons are 53 minutes. Our alfajors are 50 minutes, 54 minutes for the celebration trifle, 42 minutes for pumpkin, chamomile tea is 54, and bubble gum is 42. So we do have time to do things. And we're not going to play this game for that long. But you see all the hearts that are going out of our restaurant? So I'm going to pause here and let these guys, some of the baking happen. And when I have something come up that's ready, I'm going to come back. But while I take a few seconds to go away, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you want to get notifications, you hit that little bell. Okay, so I'm going to pause here. Okay, so I'm back now. And nothing has popped up that's ready, but our Mocha is going to be ready in 1 minute 30 seconds. So I thought I'd get ahead of the game. While we're waiting, we can go to our social, go visit one of our friends. And like I said, when you visit your friends, you leave tips on the table. Now on the right hand side here, you see where it says gift and it says tip, and in the little circle there it says that there's 6 tips I can give. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this 6 tips. And then I'll give our gift. And I think that should have taken about 1 minute. So let's go see. Nope. We still have 46 seconds, so let's go visit another neighbor. It's always lucrative to visit neighbors because you can leave them more tips, right? Whereas if you just go see a stranger, you can only leave them 3 tips, and that'll make your star rating take forever to get. And giving them a gift just inspires them to send you more things. Oh, we'll go home now. 12 seconds. Okay. Four seconds. So when that comes up, you're going to see something happen here. Okay, so it's ready. We're going to click on it. Let's go in closer. Okay, and we're going to click on it again. Now that was for a Mocha. We're going to do another one, a half-hour one. Now look at what happened. They made room for our Mocha and they emptied most of our counters. So we're going to go to design. We're going to take this chair and we're going to put it in front of the door. And this will allow us to replenish. So I just put a Mocha on. That's going to take half an hour. This trail mix is 11 minutes. This berry pie is 12 minutes. 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 29 minutes, 14 minutes, 26, 27, 27, 27, 16. That won't be very long. So we've got a few things coming off in 12 minutes. That's our quickest one. So in the meantime, I think we should be able to go visit 12 neighbors. And we're just going to leave them their coins. There we go. Give them a gift. And if you get bored of always giving them the same gift, you know, change it up. No big deal. Now, we don't have to go home. I said we were going to go home and check every time, but we know it's going to be 12 minutes. So we're going to assume we can visit 12 different restaurants. So this is 2. And this time we're leaving a hot chocolate. Hot chocolate takes 12 hours to make, so that's a good one to leave too. We're going straight to social. We'll go here. And we're gonna go another 6. Oh, we got a bonus there. We're gonna leave them some more hot chocolate today. So that was 3. 4. There we go. 5. Okay, let's go to 5. 5. Those are weird shaped tables, eh? 5. 5. And look at our star rating. We're halfway there. We're almost to 3. Oh, looks like we have to find tables at this bakery. They're all full. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they're all full. So we're gonna go, this would have been our 6th, so we'll go to the next one. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna take those, we're gonna give a gift. Oops. There we go. Now we're gonna go home. So we should be halfway through. So we're at 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 9 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes. So 8 minutes is our lowest. So let's go visit. I don't know, we'll go visit 6 more people, see how far we get. Okay, does this guy have any tables? Oh yeah, there we go. So if you have any comments, if you want to know how to do something else in this game, just leave a comment below. Or if you think there's a game that I'd like to play, leave a comment. If you're a new YouTube person and you're just starting out and you're doing video games, or if you are doing any of the things that I do, which is a large variety of things, you can also check out my Facebook page. That is, just one sec, I will tell you exactly what that is. I will leave a link to it in the description. But my, whoops, wrong one. My Facebook page is, oh, we gotta leave tips. My Facebook page, we'll leave hot chocolate, is LilGems Creations. So little with a capital L, gems with a little g, creations with a capital C1, all one word. That is my Facebook page. But I will leave a link in the description below and you can come and join my Facebook page. You'll get notifications of my new video. You'll see which video I'm promoting. You'll also see snippets from my my Etsy store. And see, these people, they have broken hearts because they have no food on their counters. And that's what we prevent by putting the chair in front of the door. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Go to my Facebook page, and I thought it would be kind of neat to start a little bit of a YouTube community on there as well. So if you are new to the YouTube community, go leave a comment on my Facebook page and let me know, and we'll get things going in there. That'll be fun. If I can help you, I have had so much help, and I can tell you of other places you can go and get help. And yeah, so I'll leave that link in the description. Well, there is nowhere here to leave a tip or a gift, so we are going to go to the next place. So here we go. There. So what I do on that Facebook page is I promote videos that I'm trying to get views on, you know, and we can help each other out. If you have a video that you don't really know why it's not got a lot of views, then, you know, I can check it out and give you what little knowledge I have. And then as we get more and more people growing in there, we can help each other all over the place. Okay, so it's been enough time. We're going to go back, see if anything's ready. Not quite yet. 3 minutes, 21, 4. So I think 3 minutes is the least. So we'll go check out another 3 stores. There we go. And what I recommend for this game is get as many friends as you can. And all I did to get as many friends as I got was I just went on people's boards, which I'll show you here. And here we go. So you see here it says Cafe Madison. And beside it, it says wall, and it has that little pencil in it. We're going to click on that. We're going to type in a message, and all I typed was, not when I was in my neighborhood, but when I was in community, I said, please add, and you have to put in your, your ID. So to get your ID, you go into the main, you go into invite, no, you go into the main, into social, into invite friends, so your storm ID. So my friend code is LilGems123. So heck, you can friend me, LilGems123. It's pretty easy. Considering that I use LilGems for everything, yeah. Well, for everything that's social media. Well, not everything. Anyway, let's go to another place. So we're going into social. We are going social. How do I get out of here? Neighborhood. And we're going to go to this person's place. You also get coins for going to all these people's places, or you can get other things like sometimes you get a reward, sometimes you get coins. Let's see what we get here. Visit. This one we got stars, so that's your experience points. There we go. We're almost to 3-star rating. That is a good thing. Okay. Let's go home, see if those things have come up yet. Jeez, we're just the speediest visitors ever. Huh. Okay, so we're at 46 seconds. Let's go visit one more person. Visit. We are, ooh, they're full. Okay, they're full. So let's leave them a gift and we will move on. So, social cupcakes. There we go. There, we're 3-star rating. Yes. Okay, let's go see if those things are ready. Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh, there we go, finally. And this one, now that's gonna take an hour, and I'm not willing to do an hour because I worked all day and it's getting late and I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna leave that one just as a booklet. But look, we can put these on. And let's see, shortest is an hour on that one. So it's hard to believe we've already been playing this game for an hour. Good thing I did a pause in it so that you didn't have to wait all that time. So these are going to be done in seconds. And then minutes, yeah. And then before you know it, we're gonna have our counter full again. But those ones we're gonna leave blank. Oh, so here we go. So this one is an hour, so we're not gonna do that. And these three will, or these two will be the same. But see how we're getting some variety on our counters now? And really that didn't take that long. Now when you're as high of a level as I am, it's harder to get all of your things to 4th level because a lot of your, I mean, look in here, in this guy, you know, these are 4-hour builds. This is the kind of thing that you do when you are going to work, you know, you set it for a 4-hour build and then you, a 4-hour bake time. I was funny, my sister-in-law told me about this game and I started playing and we were at my mother-in-law's house and we were talking about getting all these ovens and she didn't realize we were talking about this game and she thought we had bought multiple ovens for our homes. It was actually quite funny. But we explained and we showed to her. Oh, this one's going to be done in 5 seconds. Yay! So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more counters to fill, so. Okay, and let's see this one. Yeah, the shortest on that one is an hour. And that's why those are coming up. Those are the hour-long ones we did in the very beginning. So we've got 15, 12, 12, 13, 13, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 14 minutes. So yeah. Another thing we can go look at is our clipboard. Now the one thing about Heyday is that, or Heyday, sorry, Bakery Story is they're always promoting other games. And that's all fine and dandy, except that you have these goals, but it's to play other games all the time. And I'm just not interested in starting that many other games. I have on occasion, but this one is to actually do with the Bakery Story, and it says to serve 20 raspberry macaroons. Well, we do some raspberry macaroons. We also were to build a motherly oven, which we did, and we were to serve 20 chamomile tea. And we do have some chamomile tea coming up right there, so. The macaroons, I think, are already done. Oh no, they're coming in 11 minutes. So we had some here for a couple of minutes. We're in seconds now. So we're gonna go and visit people some more. Here we go. Leave some coins. Leave some more coins. There we go, and we will leave them some hot chocolate. And there we go. So we'll go home. Are those things done? Yes, one of them is. There we go. This one is also an hour. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm too tired. This one is an hour. Not going to do that one. And a lot of these ovens, the way I got them is by doing those clipboard, you know, things. See, I only have like 3 days to do these, so I would have to have all regular ovens, and that means I'd have to buy some because, yeah. But see. See, look at our table there. Those look cute. Okay. So the next one we have is 11 minutes for chamomile tea, 10 minutes for 9 minutes for that one, 9 minutes for that one, 8. So I'm gonna pause here once again, and I'll be back in a minute. Hit the like and subscribe if you like my videos, and the little bell if you want notifications. I'll be back shortly. I'm back again, and we have some things ready to put on our counters. We're gonna do those real quick. There we go. And as soon as we have our counters full, I'm gonna call that an end to this video. So, there we go. So, let's see. Those are an hour. We're not doing hour ones. Those. Okay, so those, ooh, here we go. We've got another one done. What do we have left? We have one counter space left, so you know what? We're gonna make some brownies. 1 minute brownie, and then we're gonna move our chair from in front of the door. And we will call it a day after this 1 minute brownie is done. So look at all these. We've got a fruit cake, chamomile tea. Oh, and look at this. We got one of the macaroons and one of the chamomile teas. Yes, siree. So 23 seconds. So this is 3 days we have to do it, so that would be insane. So macaroons take an hour, so I'm going to bed, so I don't want to put anything to cook that would take less time than that. So there's our brownie. Okay. And we got a chef implement. Okay, so all of our counters are full again. We are going to hit design. We're going to move our chair away from the front. And we're going to start let people in. And because we have all of our ovens in book style, that means that nothing's going to cook. But it also means nothing's going to be going bad either. Actually, I wonder if we shouldn't send some things to cook. I wouldn't do it less than 6 hours. So that's not got 6 hours. That's got 6 hours, but there's an 8-hour milkshake. 12-hour cappuccino. 8-hour milkshake. I'm only on level 1. 12-hour cappuccino, also on level 1. I think I'm going to go 8-hour milkshake. I'm going to set that to cook. There we go. And this one, 1 hour, so we're not going to do any. 4 hours the longest, too short. This one, how about 12-hour carrot cake? I don't know. I think I'd rather do 8-hour. How about an 8-hour chocolate cherry trifle? There we go. Now we're doing an 8-hour one. And this one is 4 hours, not doing anything there. How about an 8-hour? Oh, we did the trifle. How about a 9-hour cronut? There we go. And then we'll do an 8-hour basic flan. Ooh. Okay, and then we will do an 8-hour strawberry cheesecake. And then we'll do an 8-hour dango. And then we will do, nope, nothing there. 8-hour milkshake we did. How about an 8-hour oolong green tea? There we go. And that's it. So there we go. We're done for tonight. So hit the subscribe in the top corner. You can hit that button, or you can hit the subscribe at the bottom of the screen. Go and check out my video game playlist, and that's also at the top of the screen. You can just press on the button there. Thanks so much for liking, and thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, and I'll put a link to that in the description. Have a great night. Bye.